Good morning. It's Wednesday and it's been snowing again. My woodpile and trailer are still out on the front lawn, haven't been processed yet. About 20 degrees outdoors this morning, about 34 here on the porch. That's the weather report for today. Yeah, what else is going on? Easter. We had a great Sunday dinner for Easter with our family. There were 11 of us here, had a good time. All the grandkids were here, grand people. And after dinner, we started at 1 o'clock. We had some lasagna and tossed salad and cookies for dessert and some lemon pudding stuff for dessert. Had a great time. Garlic bread. When I was in Bible college, I worked at the Lenox House Restaurant in Lenox, Massachusetts. I think that was owned by the mafia too. Anyway, I learned how to prepare garlic bread, Italian bread loaves, cut them up on an angle, and then put garlic powder with butter, and then Parmesan cheese and a little paprika, and then you put it in the oven and warm it all up. Really good stuff. So I make that up. I don't make the bread, but I prepare it. Anyway, after lunch, after dinner, we had a game of Catan. Catan or Catan, however you want to say it. C-A-T-A-N. It's a game I learned at a pastor's retreat one weekend years ago now. Yeah, maybe I've talked about this before. I think I have. Anyway, 3 of the grand people and I were the only ones that wanted to play. It's not a game that everyone enjoys, but the young folks seem to enjoy it. And I know enough about it to play. I needed some coaching from my grandson. Grandpa, you need to get some more of those. You need some hay or you need some sheep or something. You didn't get your stuff. Okay. Anyway, it's a really cool game, and it went on for I don't know how long. It's a long game. It's like playing Monopoly, but it's not Monopoly at all. And it had lots of twists and turns and options for winning. And finally, there was only one girl on the table. That was our middle granddaughter, who just turned 14. And she finally won. It only takes 10 points to win. You start with 2 points, so you only have to get 8 points to win. But after she won, it's like it was really tight, and I thought for sure I was going to lose. I was not progressing at all, and when she finally won, we all kind of counted up what points we had, and I had 9 points. I was within 1 point of winning, and I was the only one that had 9. The other boys had 7 and 8. I forget which one had which, but I think they had 7, 8. I had 9, and Amelia had 10. Good game, fun stuff, fun family stuff, and the rest of the gang, the other 7 people, just stayed in the living room and talked and had a good time in there. Plus, because Friday we had my sisters here, we had a good time with them. One of my brothers-in-law was here. Thelma got to visit with him while I visited with I worked with my sister. We worked more than we visited, but we had a really good time talking about old times. Anyway, today the kids will be here for school, and probably Forrest and I will do math. We generally do like 3 days worth of math in, between 9 and noon-ish. We get 3 days worth of math out of the way, so he doesn't have to think about it on Friday. And then maybe after lunch we'll do some more history or science or something, or spelling. He likes to do spelling next. He's really good at spelling. He's really good at math. Really good at reading. He doesn't like to write, and I agree with him. I don't like to write. And so we do what we have to do. And he's learning. He knows a lot of stuff. I'm surprised when he takes his test how much he does know. And he studies a lot on his own and likes to read and stuff. So I'm trying to get better at looking you in the eye. When I'm close like this, when I'm looking at myself, I know it looks like I'm looking way off to the side here, but I forget that the camera is right there. And I like to watch myself, so I know that I'm where I belong. Anyway, it's too cold to be sitting out here on the porch. I don't think we're gonna eat lunch on the porch today, although the sun is out. And, oh, we've got not just mallards, it appears we have a pair of wood ducks over here. Our neighbor took some pictures and sent them to us last night. She said, I think these are wood ducks. And I think maybe she's right. I'm not sure. I didn't look them up. She probably did. So we have other ducks out here, not just mallards. Have a great day, folks.